I am a whole different person than I was 6 months ago, mentally as well as physically. Because I think I've lost 60 pounds since November with Tracy, maybe more. I don't really keep track of all the numbers. I just know how I feel. And I feel like I have more control of myself that I didn't know that I had lost so much of. So when I first came, originally it was to figure out my digestion and my weight loss. I had already lost roughly, I think, 40 pounds before I saw her. But I was kind of at like a standstill in my process. And I was struggling, and I knew quickly that it was not physical because I was still following my diet pretty well, but I wasn't losing like I thought. I feel like I've always battled weight loss as a child, as a young adolescent. It's always been a struggle for me. And I think a lot of it had to do with a lot of my childhood experiences and events that occurred in my life. And so it's hard to battle a lot of negativity and to turn your perspective on life when you feel beat up a lot, and then you tend to beat yourself up. And so Tracy has helped me not beat myself up, as well as not live in the negativity that life sometimes can bring. I feel like she's helped me realize that everyone is an individual that has trauma. Whether your trauma is as severe as someone else's, it doesn't matter. The trauma to them is their trauma. It has helped me as an individual, as well as I feel like relationships, like my work relationships, as well as my children and my husband. And so I just want to grow from it and be better, because I feel like I can change for my children, for my future, for my children's. Like it is epic. It was a bonus when I first started with her, because I did come to her for the weight loss part of it. But after my few sessions, I realized very early on that it wasn't a physical thing that I needed anymore. It was more of a mental thing. And it was a step process that I had to figure out. And the nice part was that they collaborated together with me. And so I had weekly appointments with Dr. Smart as well as Tracy. And when I had my appointments with Dr. Smart, Tracy would sit in on them. And so it was nice to have them together as a team. And we worked on things together week by week. It really went on my pace, which I really like. It makes you feel really good. As a person, as an individual, you feel important. And then you value yourself enough to slowly work through the process. Some things are not easy to handle. She's very adaptable, because you could be in the middle of a session talking about something and something else comes up that she will think it takes precedence over what you were working, which is great, because I would tend to not say things and just avoid certain topics sometimes, and they would come out regardless. And it's all real. It's all raw. It's life. I was in a point in my life that I had to be open to anything and everything. And so I was going with it, and I have felt different right away, like instantly, like the first week of my appointments. And as I kept going, things just felt good. It's a unique treatment, but weight loss isn't just a physical thing. It really is, I think, mostly mental. You have to overcome a lot of your inner demons, negativity, the energy that you give yourself, as well as the world. So Um, yeah, if it was a physical thing, then it would be easier for everyone. But it's not. And the fact that I came here to learn all of that, I'm just thankful for, because I can now pass that on to my children. I have gotten to the point now where I physically like myself, I emotionally like myself. In general, I just feel good about myself, which definitely makes you feel good about getting up every day, and caring for yourself, getting dressed, what you wear. Those are big things just in everyday life to get up and do. And I feel like they don't just help you with your physical aspects as a patient or an individual. They can help you with your children, with your family dynamic, your relationship with your spouse, your marriage. All of those factors really do play a factor in your emotional health, your physical health, as well as the energy that you live in at home. Like you as an individual, they really help you shine, and grow as an individual. It's very inner, soul searching, life changing experiences.